Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you all my everyday makeup routine. So I feel like this video will be helpful for the people who are going to college or the people who are going to office, because this does not take me more than 10 minutes. So yeah, so I'm going to start off by prepping my skin. For everyday basis, I don't really like to go in with fancy primers. I just like to stick to a good moisturizer and apply a good layer of it. You can take any moisturizer that you like. For me today I'm using the Pond's Super Light Gel. So next you can either go in with a concealer, or you can either go in with a foundation, or you can do both. Totally depends on your preference. I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Illuminating foundation. You can use whatever foundation you are loving at the moment. Now this has been my favorite foundation for the longest time now. I have been using it for more than 2 years I think, and it leaves your skin with a very healthy luminous glow, and it is very lightweight as well, and it does not look like you're wearing foundation. It does not look like makeup. It looks like your skin but better. And as you can see, I'm just blending it using my fingers, because honestly I don't use a beauty blender when I'm in hurry, because you know how time consuming it can be. So I'm just trying to keep this video as raw as possible. And this foundation glides on your face so seamlessly, which makes the blending process so much easier and quick. So next I'm going to go in with a concealer. Frankly, I was not using any concealer on everyday basis until like last 6 months, but I don't know, lately I have been really enjoying that extra little coverage that it gives. And now that I'm looking at myself while editing the video, I can totally tell that I don't need a concealer, since I already applied some foundation around my eye area. So it was very unnecessary, because the more layers you add now, the more unnatural and cakey it starts looking. So try to avoid layers. But hey, again, there is like no hard and fast rule. So if you feel like you have dark circles, or if you have some blemishes peeking through your foundation, you can definitely go ahead and spot conceal. For setting my face, I am taking my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I love this powder on everyday basis only because it does not have any color to it. I mean, it does have some amount of color, but it's very sheer, It's not like the Fit Me Loose powder, and this will just mattify your skin and do nothing else. So I just like to use it to set my concealer and to set the areas where I do get shiny and oily, which is basically my T-zone. I don't set all of my face because I don't feel the necessity to do it. But if you think that you have blemishes or discoloration, then you should set your entire face as well, because setting your face will lock in the coverage and you won't lose that coverage throughout the day. Next, I'm going to take my good old Wet n Wild brow kit. Brows are so important to me. They are integral part of my makeup routine. I cannot walk out of my house without doing my brows. I just can't. Literally, like, brows frame my entire face. I can never do without my brows. Never. Next, I'm going to take this Baby Lips lip balm and I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. Actually, this is one trick which I learned from my roommate. She does this all the time, and one fine day even I tried it, and I have been doing the same ever since. It does not only bring back color to my face, but it also makes my skin look so healthy and awake and almost glassy. And yes, it can feel tacky, but honestly it looks so good that I don't really care about the tackiness. But let us assume that you don't like the tacky feeling, then you can go for one of those, lip and cheek tints from like Face Shop or Etude House or maybe any other brand, because they look quite natural too. Or you can totally skip using a blush, because I know a lot of people are intimidated by blush because they are scared to look like a clown. And hey, I get it, because I used to hate blush until last year. So don't worry, you can skip the blush and we can move on to highlighter. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to take the Nykaa Strobe and Glow Liquid Highlighter. For everyday basis, I obviously don't want a beaming highlighter. I want something which looks very natural, and this one fits the criteria perfectly. It is very glow from within sort of a highlighter, and I'm just dabbing it onto the high points of my face using a beauty blender so that it really blends into my skin and it actually looks like I'm glowing from within. For mascara, I'm going to take my Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. I have really thin lashes, and this mascara actually makes my lashes visible, and that's why I really like it. You can take any mascara that works for you. Also, you can definitely go in with kajal or liner, because I know a lot of people do that on daily basis. I personally don't use any of the two, so I'm just going to keep it like this. Again, for lips, you can go in with anything that you're comfortable with. Lip balm, lip gloss, lipstick, anything. I personally do apply lipstick on a regular basis, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to mix these two lipsticks. This is like my favorite pink nude lip combo. So that completes this look. Trust me, it does not take me more than 10 minutes to do it. I literally have done my makeup so slowly in this video because I really wanted the video to fit into my voiceover, because I knew I would talk a lot. And yeah, I think the only time consuming and the tricky part in this whole makeup look is getting your brows right, and apart from that I don't think anything is that hard. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me. Also, take care of yourself wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.